Hey guys, we're back doing the Temple 420 coughing Bible, cough, nun, and hey, the Cana Bible study, right? The study of Cain and Abel. Are you a cannibal? I have no idea, but I do know that I can breathe, eat, drink, and spread the aroma of Jesus Christ. Ready? A sudden sense of liberty, right? Well, that's the blood rushing through your veins with oxygen, pure air, the clouds above. But my Proverbs for the day is, you can count on me. So if you actually had that, if God said you can count on me, what is your response? Great. Now he's going to ask you, can I count on you? Well, that's a big difference. But it says, perfume and incense bring joy to the heart, and the pleasantness of a friend springs from the heartfelt advice. Incense and perfume sounds like Jesus, right? So, we are in Malachi 1, loving Jacob, hating Esau, disrespect because he deserves all respect because he's done so much that we don't even have a clue of. We're so torn about, who's going to be president, who's going to... I'm like, can we just save somebody's life, like pulling out our troops and not bombing an entire country because they shot down one of our drones, and bringing back the soldiers' remains from the countries that have already fallen in uniform, and have some respect for the dead and the living that possibly could dead sooner than should? That's, I think, the message that I hear. I don't care what he looks like, what he else says. I understand his language because he's here to disrupt everything. You can basically put over God's mind and his when he says he's the chosen one. I'm like, you sure are. You've totally been chosen to piss everybody off. It's kind of what the medicine does too. You're just doing it without the medicine. And you're a really smart businessman. He wants to turn America, if we would let him, if we would let the president, the 45th president of the United States, President Donald Trump, let him turn America into a golf course, can you imagine how beautiful this country would look? And we have huge lines for employment, huge lines for entry, and no line for illegal entry. Welcome to putting green. So, speaking of green and food, repulsive offerings. So, if there were only someone among you who would shut the temple doors so that you could not kindle upon my altar in vain. So don't take his name in vain. Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, actually, that's not even the name. So that's actually quite a good thing. And considering you didn't know his name, well, now you can actually respect his name. And it's not 4 letters. It's Hashem. Baruch Hashem. And honor that name, because there's sub-meanings that are beyond comprehension. So he says, I have no desire for you. Oh my goodness, this is horrible. I wish somebody would shut your heart, shut your mind, just stop calling on me. And this is for the Jewish people, not even the Christians, right? So he says, I wish you could not kindle upon me, upon my altar in vain. So we're supposed to kindle in vain on his altar of incense is the backwards way to read it. Think Bizarro World with Superman. The green thing that destroyed Superman, the green thing's actually going to rebuild our temple. So he says, I have no desire for you, and I will not accept an offering from your hand. Well, pause, we'll be right back.